still come up to me this day and talk about it. They love it. So tell our viewers when it's gonna be going and how long it's gonna be going.
You're on, Patty.
Okay. The event is July 6th, a week from this Saturday, and it's in downtown Volcano. The cars start rolling in pretty early. These car people are, they're very enthusiastic, so they get in about 6:30 or so, and they roll in. We park the cars. There's a great breakfast from 7 to 9 that the Masons put on.
Right.
And
now also, how many years have you been doing this?
This is our second.
Your second year?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So,
but the Cannonball Run, this is the 21st year.
I was going to say, because I know that I did it a long time ago.
21st annual.
That's great. Now, do you have a car that you're going to be entering?
No, my car would not compete.
Oh.
No, but we also have the parade before.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that starts at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Good.
And we'll have probably around 25 or 30 entries in the parade.
Wonderful.
Starting off at Clappard Lane and Ramshorn Grade, and then coming down through Main Street, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
How
Boy Scouts and lots of...
Twice, yeah, they're going to go around twice, Tom said, so it looks like you have twice as many entries.
Right.
Now, Ron, do you and Patty have a car in the show?
No.
Well, what the heck's the matter with you guys? I was thinking you guys were going to tell me that
I would love to get one after doing it last year.
You and me both. They're beautiful.
So you realize how much money these people put into these cars. They're just amazing. They're fantastic.
I mean,
cars.
it's nothing for 20,000, 30,000 just to start out.
Well, the fellow that won it last year, that car, what he called a something Oldsmobile, he had over $100,000 in that car.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah.
He
They
calls
don't drive
it
them
the
much.
wicked olds of the West.
There you go. Oh, that's cute.
the name of his car.
Could I mention that there's a nice little article in the Ledger today
Wonderful.
that'll give you some more information about the car show. The Cannonball Run, being the 21st year,
Right.
we get some amazing cars at this for some reason. And,
Yes, you do.
Close to 100 cars.
Yeah,
Yes.
and they come as far. We have one coming as far as Idaho
Wonderful.
to come to the show. But in addition to the show, the classic cars, the parade is headed up by Steve Cannon. There's also the local townspeople are putting specials on in all the restaurants.
Right.
We've got the Union Hotel is going to be serving duck dogs.
Oh, how fun.
The Jug and Rose is having a chili verde with cornbread and what was the other item? Pulled pork sandwiches with 2 sides.
How wonderful.
The general store that Debbie Dunn operates now.
Great lady.
Yeah, she's going to have a barbecued tri-tip sandwich. And then the St. George, they're putting on burgers, and there'll be live music out in the gardens behind the St. George.
And they're a stone's throw away from each other, because Volcano's my town. Okay, I live there. So, well, I live not down. I live up.
You're in Upper Volcano.
I'm Upper Volcano, but I'm a Volcano kid.
We have 2 bands this year.
Oh, good.
Crystal Image will be playing where all the cars are staged over near the Armory Hall.
My girl Stephanie.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And then the Route 88 band will be playing at the St. George out in the gardens. And the Armory Hall, we have a craft show going on that day.
Wonderful. So you've got a little bit for everybody.
Yeah.
We've got Jamba Juice coming.
Get breakfast, Get breakfast at the Mason Hall and just make a whole day out of it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And
Why
then
not?
we've got a face painter for the kids and a Jamba Juice vendor coming.
Great. And I understand the weather's supposed to be a little cooler.
Maybe it'll be hot this
It's going to be
weekend, cool off
perfect.
a little.
It's supposed to be hot this weekend, and then I think it's Thursday, Friday, supposed to start coming down.
Yeah.
So, and that early in the morning, Volcano is beautiful. It is just magnificent down there.
Yeah.
And it's just so much fun.
And you should see what the band of Rancheria Indian tribe did for us, Adam Dalton and his family.
Wonderful.
Come see what they did in our town.
Beautiful. I've been down there.
Yeah.
What a great job they've done. I mean, it is
amazing.
it is just so quaint. And it's just like a brand new facelift.
Yeah.
It's like Joan Rivers getting another facelift.
But better.
but a lot better. Well, please, but a whole lot better.
Yeah,
Believe
they did
me.
an amazing job there in that town. Just
So July 6th, right?
Yeah.
July the 6th.
Yeah.
Yes. And it's going to start early in the morning. Get down there for breakfast.
Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Saturday morning,
We've
and
got
then
great raffle prizes, 50/50 cash payout on the grand prize.
Yeah, everything's free,
Wonderful.
free entry, free parking, And we have a shuttle service for those that are less able to
Right.
get around.
Right.
The parking lot, is about, well, it's a long block, we'll call it, but we're going to have a shuttle service for elderly people or people that are,
Wonderful.
unable to make the walk. We'll have shuttle all day long, back and forth, so come on down.
I think that's great. Steve, have you been involved all the years?
Last year I helped with the parade, and then there were a number of years in between. When Jane Gillick, who's sort of a community foundation unto herself, she was a teacher for many years, Volcano and Pine Grove. Jane used to run the parade, and she's not able to do that anymore, but I used to help Jane a few years ago, too.
How fun.
Yeah.
How fun. Now, Ron, if you and Patty were to have your dream classic car, which one would it be?
Well, we have two different ideas about that.
I
Oh,
want a 56 Thunderbird with a little window in the back.
oh, how
In
cute.
either baby blue or pink.
Ooh,
There you
pink.
go. And Ron?
Classic cars?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I wish I'd have kept one of my cars that would now
Me
be a
too.
classic
My
car.
first car was a 56 Chevy, and I wish I
Oh,
had it
yeah,
today.
yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I had a 60 Corvette. I would like to find that again.
That would be great.
Well, I have a 1946 CJ2A Jeep, but it's not
cool.
restored to the point where I could put it in the...
Well,
in
they've
the
got,
parade.
what do they call them now? The ones that are the rust and stuff. Rat something or other?
I don't know.
It's something new that
Oh, yeah.
they've been talking about. You know what I'm talking about?
I think I do. I don't know what they call it. But, yeah.
It's rusted. It's
Yeah.
all, they don't paint it or whatever. They can put something over it to maintain that rusty old look, and it really is cute, because when I was covering a car show one time, I saw this one, and I said, good grief, to myself. And they said, no, this is the new trend. They're called rust rats, or I don't know what the heck they are, but I mean, they are really unbelievable. You get them in this disarray that they're in, and then they just leave them alone. And it is really funny to see, because we're so used to that candy apple, shiny red, and all of that, and then to see this totally opposite, it's great. I mean, it's really good. Oh, there it is. There's my Woody. Oh man.
So anyway, we're hoping to see a lot of folks down there this weekend, or next weekend, I guess you could say, and
good.
Yeah, next
having a
Sunday.
good time.
Yeah,
Good.
very hometown, small hometown. feel.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's no other way to go. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just Amador County does so many wonderful things in the community and fun things, and it's like every weekend there's something. So there is no reason why you can't get down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And go to the Cannonball Run and get down there early. It's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to see all kinds of great fun. All kinds of things are going to be going on, and it's just worthwhile to go
July
down and
6th.
see all that. So July the 6th, and breakfast is early.
Yep.
8 o'clock.
7.
7
7
o'clock.
o'clock,
yep.
Oh, good. So you can get up
7
with
to
the
9.
chickens.
7 to 9 is
7
breakfast.
to 9. Then the parade.
The
Parade
parade's
at
at
10.
10.
10, and then
Car show throughout the day.
Throughout
Craft
the
show.
show at 9.
Craft show
at
going
9, and then you can sit there and eat. You can graze from one place to
on.
another,
And
you
then
got
all the music. You got music at both ends of town. And
Sure. By the time you get done grazing and having a little beer or two, then you can get out there and dance in the middle of the street.
Yeah, come see our restorations that the local tribe,
Beautiful.
Adam Dalton and family put
Beautiful.
up for us. It really did a fine job, and
They sure did.
And
we
then the
appreciate
article.
them.
And read the article today.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Pick up the article, and beautiful truck in the front. And the thing is that we just can't get enough of these events because they're just so much fun, but we do want to thank the Dalton family for everything that they do in our community.
Right
and
on,
in
yeah.
Volcano, they just did such a beautiful job. It is so adorable when you go down
Yeah, great. Little village.
and see what they've done. They're just a great job.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I applaud you and thank you so much for being with us today and talking about this wonderful event, and we'll see you next week.
Okay,
Thanks for the
thank
opportunity.
you.
You're
Yeah.
very welcome.
you
We're
very
going to
much.
take a very short break, and we'll be right back.
You're watching Amador County's local